Hey, it's Friday. I was working on some fun things. You can see a lot of stuff on the screen here. I'm going to explain what's going on. But I just wanted to explain two fun GPT concepts or applications that you could potentially use in outbound to get someone's attention, bit of a pattern interrupt, or you might just find personally useful, and the underlying concept that's driving both of these applications. So there are programs that require you to use the interface to make things. So 3D modeling software or flowchart creation. And then there are other programs that allow you to use code or programming language that you write out, and then it's rendered and that thing shows up on the screen for you. In this example today, I'm going to show you two examples, a flowchart and a 3D model that I created using ChatGPT, text-based prompts. And I will say, I've done actually useful things with both of these, but I'm just going to show you a couple of examples here for fun. Let me make myself smaller, move myself out of the way, and explain what we're doing here. So first, I've got prompt here that's using Mermaid. Mermaid's an open source program. If you go to mermaid.live, you can get a live editor previewer. And so you go into ChatGPT and you explain what you want to show through your flowchart. And I just made up an app that does something with social media and e-commerce stores. And then what it does is it's going to create that. And so I've got that example flowchart here. And you can see the code that ChatGPT generated, I put right inside. And you can change it and adapt it and change the colors, change the font, change the text. I've used this to create some really useful flowcharts for Outbound Sync, which is a product that we've built. What I've found is that I've started to kind of figure out that how the language works on my own, and I can push it further, go through their documentation, their forums, and then you can kind of learn by doing in this way. So that's pretty cool. Let me just jump into the other one, which is that I've got some ideas for projects that I'd like to do with my daughter. So she's getting really into board games right now and playing in general. And so I thought it'd be really fun to potentially get her into 3D printing, which I had done for a number of years. And there's a program called OpenSCAD or OpenSCAD that allows you to create parametric models using this programming language. So this is also an open source project, openscad.org. You can download the program. And with ChatGPT here, I'm explaining a model that I wanted to create for me. And then it generates this code, and then you can copy and paste this code into OpenSCAD. And so now this is the exact code that GPT put together. And then you can modify it, change it. And again, you can kind of learn. Now, this would be the plane of the 3D printer. I think that this may or may not be printable. I think it's probably not the best model to start with, obviously. But I think it's a really interesting idea. And if you can use ChatGPT, then you can generate content for those tools without knowing anything about them. I think there are some really powerful potential applications here. And I've just honestly been having fun with this, figured I would share it, cool use of GPT, and potentially has prospecting applications, but also maybe it's just fun for weekend projects. Who knows where it'll go from here. All right. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you make anything. Thanks.